We are having 28th of November and the Tenerife 700 shows 9 degrees Celsius, so it's not super hot weather, but it's actually very nice weather. I really enjoyed the atmosphere, like somewhat adventure. I took here the off-road to this place, which is close to El Teide on the island of Tenerife in Canarias. We are about in 2,300 meters above the sea level, and I would like to take you today for a short trip over the really scenic road. Let's see what the weather will offers, but I believe it will be nice. Very scenic road, TF24 around the highest peak of the Tenerife, and also the Spain in general, El Teide, with about 3,600 meters. So let's do it. I don't know, it's something very special on this kind of weather. Even though it's 9 degrees, now it shows 11 degrees, so it's getting better a little bit. So I'm turning on my heated grips, which I actually wanted to put out of the bike to make it again lighter a bit, and also I don't like how thick are the how fat there are the grips now with the heated ones. But so in the end of the day I did this trip, and actually I used them all day, so probably I'll leave it as they are for a while. It was also quite tricky to do this video because of the small rain, so maybe the main camera will have some troubles about it, but I'll try to fix it, keep fixing it, and no worries. I'm not taking you for this trip to a foggy weather, but I have this idea, because the weather is changing so quickly, and the fog is usually just to some level of the attitude. So I guess that in a while we'll experience the change in the weather, we'll get above the clouds, and we will have an amazing weather, I believe. So I'm now in Gran Canaria for about 4 months or 3 months for spent winter with my Ténéré. This lucky am I, and I took this weekend my bike to change the environment a bit and the smell, because the Tenerife really smells different, and to my eyes or to my nose actually better, and I feel more nature and more green. So I took it here, and also I really love on Tenerife that there are many off-road tracks you can enjoy. So as you can see, the weather is changing slowly, and yeah, I've been in this road many times in different parts of the year, and on some ones it's the stones here, you know, are really like red, and it really look like on the Mars, like a planet Mars, and it's just, I don't know, it's just something really spectacular to see, especially from the seat of the motorcycle. It's highly recommended. I remember I was doing here the review of the Royal Enfield Himalayan with about maybe 22 horsepower, I'm not sure now, maybe 23, 25 I guess, sorry for that. And you know, as far as you are in 2,500 meters, you really lose some power, and from 25 horsepower, if you lose like 20, 30, maybe even 40%, it's just extreme. I remember that accelerating to 100 kilometers per hour on this road is like impossible task, almost. Even the Tenerife has some trouble from the fourth gear to accelerate, and you feel it right away. It doesn't matter, because there is no point to actually ride on this beautiful, beautiful natural like history place. To ride here, like, you know, to try to ride here 160 kilometers and be dangerous for yourself and all the other people around. So let's rather enjoy an amazing weekend, well. So recently I published my first video after a break in my career on JF motorcycles, and I decided to do a little bit of more of the travel videos, but no worries, I will still do some reviews when I have time and when there is something interesting to say, when I have this feeling that, you know, in case that I have a feeling that it's not online already or all the other reviews are somehow misleading, I will do my review. But in case of, I'll just say anything, you know, the same as everybody said before me about the bike, I'm not going to do it. So maybe I'll spend some time to doing this like travel videos or road videos to show some interesting roads. And yeah, I read the feedback of yours, the comments of my video about GC200 in Gran Canaria, and I was really pleased actually. It was really refreshing, you know. I was all my 3 years doing Czech and English channel just about the reviews of the bikes. So the discussion is always the same: how tall it is, I mean, how this bike is good for two people, and how fast it is, or is it better than this one, etc., etc. And somehow the discussion before under this video was really refreshing and really interesting and really nice and easy. And you were recommending me some great places, especially the one in Croatia, really nice highway, coastal road. So thank you very much for that, and it gives me energy to continue. So this is another of my video about the road TF21 close to El Teide, which we will see in a second. It's kind of chill, you know, with these 9 degrees Celsius, but I don't know, I feel better than it would be 35. So, and I have this adventurous mood a bit because I took off-road here to this place from the sea, you know, just from the sea level, or maybe from like 400 meters above the sea level to 2,200 all the way off-road. And it's just, you know, it's fascinating me that like the Ténéré is so great dual sport, if you will, or at least dual purpose bike. Oh, look at this. So it really allows you without any setting, without anything else. This is so cool. Just to enjoy the road, nice curves. If you have a proper like dual purpose tires, you can enjoy, you know, very nicely on the road. And then you hit the off-road and you just push this one button, nothing else, and you go. And just, yeah, some other bikes will do it the same, but I really fall in love with this style of traveling and living with the Tenerife 700. You see how slow it accelerates to like from 70 to 90 on the third gear. Yeah, it really does the difference. But look at this, like today it looks different because it has a little bit colder colors, but sometimes it's really super red. Like it was baked a few minutes ago. Yeah, I like this volcano type of nature actually, to be honest. So that's why I love Gran Canaria and Tenerife. So we see here the El Teide, the highest point of Tenerife. Spectacular place. Sometimes there are a lot of tourists and cars. Today, in average, because of the corona, of course, still we are harmed in Gran Canaria and Tenerife, Canary Islands in general, you know, by this. In the level of tourism, I mean, in Spain you have to keep 1.5 meters away from the cyclists when you overtake, which is smart, I guess. I like this rule. So sometimes there is a lot of tourists, but again, like on many other places, if you go here in the morning or in the evening, maybe like 5 p.m. it's enough. We'll probably have this road for you, just for you, and that's fun. I like it, not because of the speed, but you can just feel that you are on the moon alone on the bike, which is cool. Here we are. This is the closest point where you can get to the El Teide, and then you have to take the cabin car. As you can see, on the weekends it's pretty busy, loads of cars. So this was the main part of the road I wanted to show you, but actually to this point you can take about four different roads, 2 from this side and 2 from the other side, and all 4 are just amazing, are just not maybe because of the scene. Yeah, well, some of them are really scenic, but some of them are really fast and really like you can enjoy riding actually. So we might check them later, or you can Google them, find them on the map, book your tickets, come to Tenerife. Maybe you are living in the part of the world where you have something similar, but it's not my case, so I really enjoy this one. I'm very happy you were with me just for a while, for the short trip. Thank you very much and have a nice day.